What's up, YouTube? Today we are working on the $400 zero turn, John Deere zero turn that we picked up in Temple. Let me move my trailer tire up here real quick. So we picked this up. We was headed back to Killeen to pick up the horse. We didn't get the horse yet, but we got the trailer built. It's full of trash right now because we got to make a trash run. Anyway, we saw this on Marketplace and my brother-in-law just had to have it, so he bought this John Deere zero turn, $400, and today we're gonna see if we can get it to start up. Now I did notice it's got an oil leak, so let me show you what I discovered why it has an oil leak. It was a young kid, so can't blame him, but check it out. I don't know if y'all can see it, but this oil filter right here, it's really loose. I actually tightened it up, but it was really loose, so that's where the oil was coming from. I think we have enough oil in it right now to, yeah, it was actually overfilled too, so he overfilled it, and so that's where and the oil filter is loose. So I'm going to change the oil out later on. We're just going to see if it'll even attempt to start up today. But so let's get started. I think we got a no crank situation here. If you listen here, got our parking brake on, turn this on, you hear the solenoid click, but it ain't going on. So let's get the multimeter and we'll start testing this. Well, I thought I was recording. I walked through the whole steps of what I did, and when I check back, I didn't record this part, and I was going to come and just reshoot this, but this piece of junk stopped working. So let me explain what I did. First, I tested the voltage here, tested good, tested the voltage going to the solenoid from the battery, that tested good. So I tested the hot wire going from the key switch to the solenoid, that tested good. So which makes me believe the solenoid's bad, which is possible if it ain't been started a while and he's just cranked on it. It burnt the solenoid up. Very common problem. So I got another solenoid. We're gonna put it on. So let's get started on that. All right, I'm gonna start by removing the ground wire here. What's cool about, let me show you out here in a minute. What I like about zero turns, they always have this convenient spot to put parts. There we go. Now the hot wire. Now let's see what size this is. It looks like 7/16 on both sides. All right, let me see. No, it's 10. See, that's why I went ahead and brought all the sizes over here. I decided to be prepared for this video. It would have been better if that multimeter was working, but you know, always things don't always go out right. Might get lucky and I'll have to put a wrench back there. Got the relay right here. I'm gonna remove this last bolt and I'll start this back. All right, guys, we got a we got 13 bolts or half-inch bolts. I'm gonna take the hot wire off. Are already removed. We got the on this side. You got the hot wire coming from the key switch. So when the key switch turns, you send 12 volts to this, which activates the magnet thing inside there, which causes those to connect. So this terminal will swap over to that terminal, and that's how you get the 12 volts to your starter. The other side's the ground. The older style solenoids ground it a lot through the back of this. A lot of the newer ones have a actual ground wire spot. Those connections was kind of loose too, so someone's worked on this before, obviously. All right, put the new solenoid on. I'm paying attention to the orientation of the old one. The old one was pointed this way, so we know that this hot wire right here is going right here, and the one going to the starter is the other side. Oh, and I got this backwards. Y'all see where I messed up? Show you where I messed up. Honestly, it really didn't matter. And I just dropped the nut. It really didn't matter because it still got voltage to where it needs to go anyway, but this side should be here. And this side should go to the battery. See the square thing? I mean, it would have still got voltage, but this is how it's supposed to go. And then terminal, then lock washer, and then nut for those that's never done one of these before. Don't want to break it, so we want it torqued down, but we don't want it where we're going to break the solenoid. Starter side same way, lock washer, or terminal, lock washer, then nut. And I'm gonna put it down here. Oh, drop that again. Put it down here, and then we can mount it back up here. So let me mount this back up, and then we'll start the camera back up. All right, that's bolted back up. Now we're gonna hook these wires up. Green will go down here towards the starter side, and then purple, which is from the key switch, goes over here to the side where the battery is. So that's all hooked up there. I'm gonna hook up the battery and we can try to crank it. All right, battery's in. I put fuel in there because it actually was empty, so that actually might be a good sign. Check the oil. There's no gas in the oil. When I saw that that was empty, first thing in my mind was check the oil to make sure that there's no gas in the oil. Oil's fine. So yeah, let's try cranking it. Oh, it wants to, don't it? Well, we got it cranking. We'll have to figure out why it's backfiring to the carburetor. Could be valves, could be the carburetor. But we do got it cranking now. That's good. Battery's dead. All right, let me get my jump box. All right, I'm gonna say a combination of carburetor's dirty, and we're gonna go ahead and do a valve adjustment too, because a lot of people don't know is these are needs a valve adjustments every 100 hours, so the manual says. Nobody does it. So this has got 454 hours on it. We got it cranking in this video. I think the next video we will go on to the we'll do the carburetor and the valves and oil change, full tune up. Then I think it'll be ready to cut some grass, hopefully. Hopefully, that's what we're gonna try. So stay tuned, guys, for the next video. I also got a video next week on my my Kohler M12 that's on my wheel horse C120. I loaned my wheel horse to my dad to mow the grass. He put some old gas in there. The carburetor's all messed up, so we're gonna gotta clean the carburetor on it. So video coming on that soon, and the wheel horse soon. So stay tuned, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you haven't already, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Either way, guys, I think this was a good $400 buy. Anyway, I'll see y'all next time in the shop. Later, everyone.